think we even have some fans out there in boats watching tonight.
Now, you can't take the attendance figures by just who's in this area. You got people passing around, coming in, going out, and all those boats out on the Mississippi. Dakota Jacobs ordering a younger fan to hold the sign for him.
He's just trying to teach some responsibility. That you got to respect that. I think Dakota Jacobs is a decent guy.
Well, you certainly do have to respect the work ethic. He has been out here ever since he started coming to the company trying to form a brand for himself. And we'll see him a little bit later on in an action match with AC Riley.
He said he was considering running for commissioner.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't even know there was such a position.
I don't know if we have one. We have our own.
We got owner. We got Derek as the owner, but I didn't think we had an RCCW commissioner. Well, match action is underway, and from what I can tell right away, it looks like Colin's first foray into singles is going to be a pretty cocky one.
And he feels confident. He was right in JDX's face there. Solid collar elbow tie.
Well, with the real McCoy, JDX showing the strength off the bat, and I got to tell you, from a size perspective, JDX seems to have the upper hand.
Yeah, you're not going to overpower JDX if you're young money Colin Brooks. That's not going to happen.
And he came in prepared today. He looks like he's been training very hard since last month.
Also, what still might be a rare occurrence in this match is you have Colin Brooks, who's actually the veteran when you look at him in JDX.
Colin getting his own offense in to start this out. Nice whip and a throw. That elbow right into the neck area to knock him down.
Just waiting for JDX to get up, baiting him in. Comes up, spinning head scissor takeover.
And that's where Colin Brooks can really make things happen, is his athleticism and his mobility, which is probably the upper hand over JDX.
Giving JDX a lot of time to recover there. Pass by. Oh! That knee right between the shoulder blades, right in the spine.
And now a couple of forearm punches, or just one, and now he'll go for that choke against the ropes to get some air going out. And you mentioned earlier hydration, but also keeping your breathing going when you're so hot out there on that ring. It's not easy, and already it looks like the effects and wear and tear on the body is becoming apparent.
Yeah, and Colin Brooks is a wrestler that likes to keep the pace up. And you can't in this kind of weather unless you're trying to finish the match real early. I mean, there's a nice breeze coming off the river, but it's still too hot.
McCoy trying to chum himself up with referee Rob.
Putting hands on the referee. Referee saying, no way, not having it.
Now Colin going to try to work again, but JDX, every time Colin seems to have a plan of attack, JDX has a way to counter.
Ooh. Seems to have a couple places pinpointed on the body of Colin Brooks here.
Oh, we got our first fault, and it's Colin going for the two. And JDX did not take kindly to that one.
Not only that, but that canvas has been out here just baking in the sun for hours.
And it was set up around 1 o'clock, 12:30 when we all got here, and it has seen no shade since that time.
You have to imagine all that heat that's just been beaten in there is just saving every time you hit that with your bare skin. Ooh.
We're seeing some fatigue start to take shape as what a throw into the turnbuckles as Colin goes down hard. Pure athleticism. Hand of JDX.
Yeah. Colin Brooks, primarily a tag team wrestler for several years, so.
It's a totally different game when you're in singles competition.
Yeah, you got nobody there to help you.
Both of these two have entered into the foray of tag teams. But yeah, you're right. Colin is certainly more used to that style. He'll counter out of it and go back in with those forearms. A reversal from JDX into the turnbuckles, and he's been going with that move. Dropping down. Cover for JDX. And it's two.
Adam Grace actually refused to be here today due to Colin Brooks being here.
It's really a shame. I know a lot of people here would have liked to have seen the duo together. Crowd finally getting into this one a little bit. Again, nice counter from Colin.
Oh.
Kick high.
That hit him right in the head.
And now Colin's got some steam again. He's going to start going, and when he gets the punches going here, they come quick and fast. Low kick that time to the leg. Throwing himself off, high knee.
Ooh, delivered that knee right upside the head.
Kota giving some encouragement from over in that corner, but other than that, I really don't know why exactly he's out here.
Oh, again rocking that head with the knee.
There it is again on the opposite turnbuckle.
You can see JDX doesn't know where he is, just walking in circles, falling over.
Colin might be going for a third.
You just can't take shots like that repeatedly.
That time he'll just fling him. And there's Kota. Kota trying to get some interference.
That was good. Good quick shot to the head. But
Colin wondering where the call was there. Now the ref's going to try to keep him out. And while that's happening, we're going to get...
Oh, that was a front gourd buster like suplex. And oh, there's a knee of his own.
JDX with the cover. Two, and he slapped the hand of Colin to try and keep him from kicking out, but he does get just the two.
JDX and Kota Jacobs had to believe that was it. And I'm not sure if Kota Jacobs was grabbing his foot to stop him. I think maybe he just had to tell him something real quick.
Oh, now look at the athleticism here. Colin Brooks going up, and now JDX pushing him down, and Dakota's going to take the elbow and fall into the sand and grass.
Oh. That Kenta-like knee out of the corner, followed. Oh! Hit him with a
flying stunner. And that's a 3 count. Colin Brooks making quick work of JDX.
Colin Brooks.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Colin Brooks flying off that second turnbuckle and had to land that perfectly for it to work. That is an injury risk waiting to happen, and he nailed it perfectly.
And he set it up brilliantly with a couple knees right to the face and to the jaw, just loosening up those joints for that stunner.
So Colin's first foray into singles competition is a W.